The Owen James Report is brought to you by
This program is brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care. Grace Kennedy Money Services has been here for you and your family, here and abroad, because we understand that you're receiving more than money. You're receiving their love. Grace Kennedy Financial Group has been here for you because we know it's more than just investments, insurance, or banking. It's about security and creating a path to realizing your dreams. For 90 years, honesty, integrity, and trust. The Grace Kennedy Group, we choose to care.
Good evening, this is the Owen James Report. Digicel is upping the ante in data services. The company, whose fortunes have increased exponentially since coming to Jamaica, has acquired over 2,000 additional kilometers of submarine fiber-optic cable in the Eastern Caribbean, taking its capacity to over 3,000 kilometers in the Caribbean region. Digicel's group's CEO, Colum Delves, says the acquisition of the additional submarine fiber-optic cable from Trinidad to Guadeloupe is providing significant broadband capacity for the group, hinting at more innovative data-related services and products to customers in the region. The relatively young telecommunications company, as it's wont to do, did not reveal the extent of its spend on submarine fiber-optic cables. However, it did say that its total telecommunications investments globally is now almost $5 billion. Today, December 23, 2013, the Jamaica Stock Exchange simultaneously facilitated the voluntary delisting of Sagicor Life Jamaica Shares and the listing of Sagicor Group Jamaica. General Manager of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Marlene Street Forrest, emphasized that the Jamaica Stock Exchange was not only about raising capital but also the reorganization of companies, as Sagicor did this morning. She also used the occasion to suggest to Sagicor's multifaceted CEO Richard Biles that the Jamaican government eyes the market in its quest for economic recovery.
And I'm going to take this opportunity to ask you to encourage the government to utilize the market in terms of raising of funds for the economic development of Jamaica.
Sagicor Life Jamaica's President Richard Biles explained that Sagicor's reorganization is in anticipation of new omnibus banking legislation.
Essentially what we're complying with is that they want each financial institution, as we would say in Jamaica, to sit on its own bottom, not stacked one upon the other. So we have three. We have a bank, we have a securities dealer, and we have a life insurance company. And they don't want to see them stacked. They want to see them separate. And that is one of the objectives of the omnibus banking rule to come. And so we are complying in advance.
News on the Jamaican stock market now, and gains by Caribbean Cement, Lasco Financial Services NCB and Sagicor's Real Estate X Fund helped to trigger modest advances in the Jamaican indices today. The main JSE index advanced by 188 points, or 1/5%, 24 stocks traded, with 11 advancing, 9 declining and 4 holding firm. On the foreign exchange market, amid signs of central bank intervention in the market, the Jamaican dollar strengthened against the three regularly traded foreign currencies. The banks and other licensed financial companies bought over $50 million but sold almost $51 million as demand peaked. In actual trading, the benchmark American dollar weakened by 2 cents Jamaican, closing at an average selling rate of $106.33, whilst the Canadian dollar declined by 49 cents Jamaican to close at $99.61. Sterling slipped 7 Jamaican cents to close at $176.14. And that's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you by
This program was brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care.